Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Srimad Bhagavatam, 8th Canto, Chapter 3, Text 25. Jijivisinaham yamaya kim antarvahis chabritya chabritayebhya ajonya ichchami kalena najasya viprava tasyatmaloka varnasya mukhyam. That means, I do not wish to live any more after I am released from the attack of this crocodile. What is the use of an elephant's body covered externally and internally by ignorance? I simply desire eternal liberation from the covering of ignorance. That covering is not destroyed by the influence of time. So, Srila Prabhupada Maharaj in the purport says, in this material world, every living entity is covered by the darkness of ignorance. Therefore, the Vedas enjoined that one should approach the Supreme Lord through the spiritual master who is described and offer prayers in the Gautamiya Tantra as follows. Om Yagyan Divinandasya Jnana Janashalakya Chakshurunmritam Jena Tasmai Sri Gurave Namaha. I offer my respectful obeisance unto my spiritual master who with the torchlight of knowledge has opened my eyes which are being blinded by the darkness of ignorance. Vishwanath Thakur Sarartha says that by these prayers you desire to be freed from the crocodile. If the Lord will say like this, so the elephant says, no, I do not desire to live because what is the use of being born as an elephant covered by ignorance internally and externally? Then what do you want or what do you desire? I desire freedom without destruction from the covering on persons like me. Atma Loka Varanasya, which causes forgetfulness of the Lord by ignorance. Or I desire that the bolt on the door hiding Vaikuntha, Atma Loka, be released. Destroy my lack of qualification for attaining you. So Siddhartha Swami in Bhavartha Dipika says, Nancha grahat sarirasya mukhyani naham jivitum ichhami. Stated by Vishwanath Thakur, the same thing stated by Siddhartha Swami. So verse 26 says, Soham Vishwa Srijam Vishwam Avishwam Vishwa Vedasam Vishwatma Manam Ajam Brahma Prananto Asmi Parampa Padam. Very nice, nicely composed, this verse. So now, fully desiring release from material life, I offer my respectful obstacles unto respectful obeisances unto the Supreme Person, who is the creator of the universe, who is himself the form of the universe, and who is nonetheless transcendental to this cosmic manifestation. He is the supreme knower of everything in this world, the super soul of the universe. He is the unborn, supremely situated Lord. I offer my respectful obeisances unto him. Srila Prabhupada Maharaj in the purport says, sometimes when Bhakti Yoga, Krishna consciousness is preached to the common man, people argue, where is Krishna? And where is God? Can you show him to us? In this verse, the answer is given that if we are sufficiently intelligent, we must know that there is someone who has created the entire cosmic manifestation, who has supplied and has become the ingredients for this cosmic manifestation, who is eternally existing, but who is not within the cosmic manifestation. So, Srila Vishwanath Thakur in Sarartha Tika says that if you tell me to perform bhakti, I do not know how to perform bhakti because I am an animal and in great danger at the moment. Therefore, I just offer respects with my mind to whatever I know of the universe that I see with my eyes. I am that well-known animal, so you are the universal form and are also different from the universe. Because of your Swarup Shakti, you are the knower of the universe. Vishwavedasam, and the soul of the universe. Siddha Swami in Bhavattadipika says, Soham mumuktuhu Vishwam Vishwarupam Avishwam Vishwabharti Vishwavetiriktam Cha. Siddha Swami explains the meaning of the Sanskrit word. So, next verse for 27 says, Yogarandhita karmano hridi yoga vibhavite yogino yam prapasyanti yogesam tam nato asmi aham. I offer my respectful obeisances unto the Supreme, the Super Soul, the Master of all mystic yoga, who is seen in the core of the heart by perfect mystics when they are completely purified and freed from the reactions of fruitive activity by practicing Bhakti Yoga. So, Mr. Prabhupada Maharaj and the purport says, the king of the elephants, Gajendra, simply accepted that there must be someone who has created this cosmic manifestation and has supplied its ingredients. This should be admitted by everyone, even the most determined atheists. Why then do the non-devotees and atheists not admit this? The reason is that they are polluted by the reactions of their fruitive activities. One must be freed from all the dirt accumulated within the heart due to fruitive activities performed one after another. One must wash off this dirt by practicing Bhakti Yoga, Yoga Randhita Karmana. So, Sripad Vishwanath Chakravarti in Sarartha Dasantika says, I do not have a way of attaining the Lord. Yogis who are not like me, an animal, burn up all karma by Bhakti Yoga. Siddha Swami says, Yogam Vina Durgayatvad Ityaha. We cannot understand him without yoga, with bhakti. With this purpose, this verse is stated by Gajendra. So, verse 28, Namo Namastubhyam Asaya Bega Shakti Traya Akhila Adhigunaya Prapanna Padaya Duranda Sakte Kad Indriyanam Anavapya Vatmane. My Lord, you are the controller of the formidable strength in three kinds of energy. You appear as the reservoir of all sense pleasure and the protector of the surrendered souls. You possess unlimited energy, but you are unapproachable by those who are unable to control their senses. I offer my respectful obeisances unto you again and again. So, Srila Prabhupada Maharaj in the purport says, the attachment, greed, and lust are three formidable forces that prevent one from concentrating upon the lotus feet of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. These forces act because the Supreme Lord doesn't like to be realized by non-devotees and atheists. However, when one surrenders unto the lotus feet of the Lord, these impediments are withdrawn and one can realize the Supreme Personality of Godhead. So, Vishwanath Chakravarti Sarartha Dasantika says, the obstacles to thinking of the Lord in the heart are described. I, for respect to the Lord possessing the three gunas of intolerable force, and to the Lord possessing qualities like beauty, which are the object of awareness for all who have overcome the obstacles by His mercy. So, Siddha Swami in Bhavattadipika says, Tari sarvepi yogam eva kim nastitas tatraha. If the Lord will say that why all are not in this devotional service, to answer this question, Siddha Swami says this verse in his Bhavattadipika. This verse is stated by Gajendra. So, what is time? Only one verse left. At 8:3:29, I am just giving the translation, not Sanskrit words. I offer my respectful obeisance unto the Supreme Personality of Godhead, by whose illusion energy the jiva, who is part and parcel of God, forgets his real identity because of the bodily concept of life. I take shelter of the Supreme Personality of Godhead, whose glories are difficult to understand. In this way, these 29 verses were prayed by the Gajendra. He was previously in his previous life, he was a king, that is Indradumna of South India. But by the Lord's grace, he could remember those verses. So now, in the Gajendra body, he recited these verses, and ultimately the Lord came and released him. That is a famous incident, you know. So thank you very much for listening to this lecture, and please don't forget to subscribe, share, and like us, and get blessings of the Lord. Hare Krishna.